everyone, we have landed in Madeira and we're just waiting for our room to be ready. This is our first wedding anniversary holiday that we decided to book quite late really. We were just like, because we're going to Florida next year and we weren't going to go on another holiday, but we're here, we're staying at Hotel RIU Madeira, or RIU Palace Hotel Madeira. RIU Palace Madeira Hotel. So we are just waiting for our room to be ready. We booked with TUI. Everything with TUI was really, really seamless. Like the whole airport experience and then getting the coach from the airport here to the hotel. The flight was really like decent.
I think it was the best experience we've had flying wise.
Smoothest. The plane was rubbish. The plane was super small, like cramped. It was really, really.
Yeah, it was really
I think it was the tightest like space plane that we've been on. So anyway, we will check in when we are in our room.
Floor 7. Hang on, this is the bathroom.
Which we haven't seen yet. Oh, the shower's lovely, isn't it? So this is the sink.
Yep, hello. Big mirror.
That's a nice shower, that.
Nice shower, yeah. I like it. This is the little corridor.
Yeah.
Into our humble abode, the bedroom.
It's lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really nice.
Another mirror.
Another mirror. There's the wardrobes.
Yeah.
Spacious, I believe. Yes.
Couch.
Yeah.
And then this is our balcony. So this is our view.
This is the view.
It's so nice. There's the sea.
Yeah. There's a pool just down below.
It's really lovely. I'm just a bit jealous of that room because they have got a cracking view, but so have I. But what they also did, because it's our anniversary, was give us a bottle of sparkling wine.
It's only 5 to 1 as well. We've got here so early in the morning.
Lunchtime!
So lunch is about to hit at 1 o'clock in a nice... What?
I was just filming your mouth, sorry.
Why?
We have just got into Funchal. It's our second day in Madeira and we're going to go straight to the cable car and take that up to a botanical gardens, I believe. We have just come off the cable car. It's pretty terrifying at first, but you kind of get used to it.
Come on, have a look at this view.
Look at that. That's where we've just come up on the cable car.
Actually, we came up from down this far right end. But
right down there.
yeah.
And now this looks like a beautiful place. This is where the cable car comes in, and this is called a place called Land, and it's food and coffee there. But I think we're going to go into the botanical gardens, but I think you have to pay. We're in the botanical gardens right now, and this is really, really cool. What are you holding? Pint.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's beautiful. Me when I order a mascara from ASOS for holiday and it doesn't come in time, and then I find out that there's a Royal Mail strike. Me after I've watched a horror film. Mike when they tell him that he has to start working in from the office again. We've just got to the area where they do the baskets down the hill, the toboggan down the hill situation. So I think we're gonna do it. What have you just bought?
I've just bought some bolo do cacao, it's called.
We've just got some bolo de cacao from a little hole in the wall. Basket ride was phenomenal, by the way. We got the picture as well at the end. And now we're sort of in, I think this is like new Funchal. But there's a chocolate shop as well that I really want to try. There's a cafe. This isn't lunch, this isn't our official lunch. We're not sure what. We're just like letting the day take us where it's gonna take us.
We're just gonna try some bits that are like Portuguese style Madeiran
foods. everybody. We are just about to go down for food in the hotel tonight. I am absolutely freezing, so I've got my jacket on. Yeah, we're gonna go down for food in the hotel. It's just like buffet food again, and yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
We had a long day today.
We had a really long day.
We were out this morning we got a bus at 9:30, like a shuttle bus which takes you into the centre of the capital of Madeira, which is Funchal. Funchal, is that what you say?
I knew you were gonna do that.
And then we spent all day basically
exploring.
being tourists.
Dora the Explorer.
Yeah, it's good fun.
So let's go for food. Food opens at 6:30 and it's just a couple of minutes past 6:30. So there's going to be loads and loads of Karens there. No offense if your name's Karen. Fighting for food. So yeah, let's go and
food fighters.
Let's go and have some food. Karen and the Foo Fighters. Go. Is it afternoon?
Good afternoon.
We're off to Funchal again today because we've got to pick up a hire car at 5 p.m. to drive to Pico Arieiro tomorrow. So yeah, so we're gonna get a taxi into Funchal now. I think it's like a 15-minute taxi, but we might have to wait a little bit for a taxi, so we'll see.
Hiya.
Hello everyone, we have made it into Funchal now. We actually, because of like language barriers and stuff, our taxi driver was so sweet, but he took us to the wrong place. We knew it was going to be a bit of an expensive taxi anyway, and we were like, oh no, but he was lovely.
Yeah, don't quote me on this, but I think he took us to the statue of Monte Cristo.
Yeah,
don't quote me on that.
And it was a brilliant view, so it was actually really nice to see, but it wasn't where we wanted to be. So he did bring us into Funchal eventually, and we are at the Ritz having some lunch. Food has just been delivered. I have got a ham and cheese sandwich with tomato and lettuce and some nice salad, and Mike has got a cheese and tomato sandwich with lettuce, and we've got a bowl of fries to share. This looks, yeah, it looks absolutely yummy. The way it's presented is beautiful.
Talk for hours and never slept. Two silhouettes on the concrete steps.
So guys, we are back at the hotel. We have eaten, so we're full. We ate at the Ritz, as you will see. The baked bread, should I say. It was absolutely spot on. Nice chips as well, George was just in the shower, so I thought I'd sign off the vlog. We picked the car up, for tomorrow's travels up to Pico de Riviero.
Pico Ruivo.
Pico Ruivo.
Pico Ruivo.
De Riviero. We're waking up at 4 and we'll be leaving here at 4:30. And we're driving up there ourselves, and then there's a 45-minute walk from the car park up to the peak, and then we should be able to get some amazing views up there. So I think I'm gonna sign us off. I had some actually, do you know what, I had some jelly before, and it was pineapple jelly. I had what did I have for tea? I had some spaghetti bolognese for tea, and then I had pineapple jelly, some strawberry mousse, which is kind of like Angel Delight if you're back in the UK, and some strawberry ice cream. But pineapple jelly is an absolute revelation. It's insane. It's so good. It's not tangy or anything like that. It's actually quite mild, the pineapple in it, but it just tastes incredible. And they had it like cut up into like little squares and stuff, and it looked dead like aesthetically pleasing. It was cool. I'll see yous in the morning for the trek up to Pico de Riviero. This is, oh no. And this is what happens when you eat too many desserts and just get real fat and sassy, because we like desserts, don't we? We love the desserts. Oh, alright, gotta go in case I waste the battery. Oh, bye now.
time, but I hope you can hear us. Let's turn maybe. There, do you want to press on it? There is sunrise.
That's the sunrise there.
We made it in time. I'll explain what else has happened today later. It's been stressful.
It's been a stressful morning.
But we made it.
We've been up since 4 AM.
Wow, 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 wow.
I love you because you overcare for me and other people. I love going on adventures with you because we are creating a storyboard.
Good morning, everybody. I know you've already seen us today, but we're on our way back to the car park now from Pico Ruivo.
Pico de Riviero.
I believe that the cafe should be open. I didn't have tea last night because I was feeling a bit poorly. So yeah, I've got a bit like, I don't know if it's just being away and the change in air, but I've got a bit of like a coldy kind of thing going on, but
She had a panic attack this morning because we got up here mega early, like 5 o'clock.
yeah, but let's rewind.
Dead.
So when we picked the car up yesterday, the rental car, the guy said, we said what time we were thinking of getting here, and the guy was like, oh, you'll be lucky to park at like 5:30, 6. So we got here at 5:20. We set off from our hotel at 4:30. We were the first ones. First of all, it like, you lose street lights so early on.
Yeah.
You drive in for like, what, 20 minutes?
Easily.
Around the sharpest bends up the mountain.
Chicanes, U-bends.
Oh, it's pretty scary, especially when you've never driven on the right before in another country.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, it's really cool. I think it'll be even better driving down though, because we can see, and we can see like the sides of where we're driving and stuff.
We haven't shown you the whip yet, I don't think.
No, we haven't
So
actually.
we'll have to take a little video of the whip.
Yeah. So we got here at 5:20, and after driving on this dark, desolate road up loads and loads of twists and turns, we pulled into the car park, and there's not like a single floodlight on the car park or anything. And then we pulled up, but what we realised was, we didn't think about it at first, but because we were on a really steep hill coming up, the petrol tank was all messed up basically with like the gauge and informing us how much petrol we had. So it looked like we had 1 bar of petrol. It showed 1 bar of petrol.
It was because obviously when we're going uphill and downhill, the levels of the petrol, obviously,
They thought we had less than we did.
They thought we had less than we did, basically.
So we thought we had less than we did. The factors of my anxiety were how pitch black it was, how there wasn't a single light on anywhere, how we were the only ones up there, how we couldn't leave the car and the lights on.
When we say it was pitch black.
Oh, it was eerie. It was so eerie. But we couldn't leave the car on because we were like, crap, the petrol.
Yeah.
But then we wanted the lights to be on still because, hello, serial killers and all that jazz in my head. So we were leaving the lights on, but then we were like, oh my gosh, the battery's gonna go dead. So we drove down the mountain and we went and got petrol, but that in itself was an absolute
nightmare.
Make sure you've got petrol way before you
and pay
embark
cash every time.
and pay cash. And then Mike said, what do you want to do? I'm holding like a sick bag to my mouth in the car because I was panicking that much, and I'm like hyperventilating. And in my head I'm like, we came here to do the peak.
Push through it, power on.
Man, it was difficult walking up there though.
Yeah.
Really tiring.
What I will say is everybody that seems to be walking up these places have all got walking boots
and hiking sticks.
Pants.
They do say don't bring hiking sticks, I believe, because of the terrain. It's not really suitable. But we've got hoodies and shorts.
I've got a pair of Vans on, a pair of swimming shorts, and a hoodie, and a little bag with a bottle of water in the back, and but pretty much the same.
I've got short shorts on, my little, and just like feeler trainers, yeah. So yeah, we will catch up with you when we get to the cafe or when we're back in the car or something. Yeah. But wish us luck because we're still on this hike.
Yeah, another 10 minutes to go.
13. Oh, sorry, babe.
Fair enough, damn it.
What have you got?
I have got a nice big fat chocolate brownie.
This sauce, I just tasted it. I can't work out what it is.
Flavor's original. What's that?
Oh, is it caramel?
Yeah, it's caramel. Yeah.
Ooh, yum. And then Mike's gone for a latte. And I have gone for a breakfast tea. Oh, it's coming out. Here we go. I like my tea really weak, so I like to get it poured straight away. Show everybody your whip.
Oh yeah, there's the whip. Yeah, so I've got a Fiat Tipo.
TP. Teep. Oh, is it Tipo? Oh, babe, wrong way.
Oh yeah, I'm over that side. This is the vehicle.
Oh. I forgot that was there.
Obviously, I'm on this side of the car.
How's it been driving for the first time on the other side of the road in another country?
It's a bit stressful. I'm not gonna lie. It's a little bit stressful. It's getting used to. Your pedals are the same, obviously. It's just you're on the opposite side, which means your gear stick is. Well, I'm using my right hand instead of my left hand to change gear, so it's hard to get used to doing that. They just got a euro out of me.
The toilet just got a euro out of me.
That's true.
And she's like, you don't have to pay, sexy man.
No.
You've had a cake from her, sexy boy, so you don't have to pay. And I'm like, give me my euro back now.
Yeah, well, you climbed over. You broke the law.
I put a euro in it. It said 50 cents and I put a euro in.
Okay,
so think about cents.
Okay, yeah, where's the problem there? It's a machine that it says takes 50p's.
50 cents?
Yeah, well, same thing. 50p's, and she goes and puts a pound in.
So, yeah, we're going to drive. I'm not sure where we're going, but we'll let you know where we end up, I'm sure. Wow, it's so bright. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
We're now back in Funchal, and we had to drop the rental car off, and what Mike's like, one thing was like, I don't want to drive in central Funchal. It was stressful, wasn't it? It was like an hour's drive back, and then we just took a couple of wrong turns, and then like my sat nav was saying we could turn in places that we weren't allowed to turn in.
It was a bit of a nightmare just trying to get it back to the dealership, but
we delivered it like 4 hours earlier than we needed to as well, because we were planning to maybe go to like the Skywalk and the
waterfall.
I've forgotten what the waterfall's called that falls onto the road.
But it's too stressful, to be honest.
Yeah.
It was a bit stressful, especially driving. If you were doing a tour or something like that, it wouldn't be as bad. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, enjoy it.
We've got Bolo de Caco again, right?
Yeah.
And we've got
at the same place. We've come back to the same place, and it's called Arte de Bolo de Caco. Yeah.
Does exactly what it says on the tin. So guys, I just thought I'd come and show you the end of the pier, which is just off where we are. There is our hotel, massive. I love the sound of the water just crashing against the rocks. I think the tide's actually coming in now as well, so it'll be kind of cool to just watch that happen. But I'm going to get burnt and she'll shout at me, so I'm going to go back. Oh, there you go, just thought I'd show you it anyway. She might throw it in, she might not. We'll see. COVID-ites.
COVID-ites.
Yeah.
We haven't finished the holiday vlog, but we're home with many pizzas.
This is it here, I'm pretty sure that's on it. Is that on it?
Yeah, so these two are Mike's from yesterday and today. These were mine from Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Two COVIDs together.
We're trying to isolate as much as possible as well, just for the safety of other people. And this is exhausting holding my arm. so I'm gonna sign off.
I think travel at the moment, my mum was telling me, because she's been to the hairdressers today, she was telling me that her hairdresser was saying that apparently there's like so many people getting COVID on aeroplanes at the moment. So look after yourselves, stay safe, get your hot water bottles, get your blankets, light your candles, even if you can't smell them or taste them.
Get your Halloween decorations out.
Get your Halloween decorations out.
That's it, we're off.
And we'll see you soon.
Yeah, see you, bye.
Love you guys, see you in my next video. Bye!